I honestly feel like Dragon Ball is having a midlife crisis. Do you think Dragon Ball is having a midlife crisis?
In general?
I wouldn't call it a midlife crisis. I just think they're just out of whack.
Yeah, I think they don't know what to do because they're making GT2
They just-
bars.
Oh.
Oh, that's that good.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ooch. I'm here with my brother Ooch. I'm here with a not so little IQ Ooch. And we are back again. Once again. How y'all doing today? All right, guys, welcome back for another episode of Full Power Podcast. We're here. Just the three Ooches. Sounds weird when I say it. I don't like when I say it. But yes, no Kai. We have no idea where he is. I'll be completely honest with you guys. We have no idea where he is. I called, and no answer. So I hope he's okay at the time of this. How are you doing that thumbs up thing?
I'm not doing. It's you. I've seen that like since we started the call. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what the fuck was that. Anyway, that was weird. Anyways, guys. Brothers, how you doing today, sir?
I just worked today type shit.
Nice.
Got out a little cleaning in the room, a little laundry. Watching the basketball game. Lake Nation type shit. That's it.
Like a nation.
Yeah.
All right. My man IQ Ooch, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm alright. I've been grinding college. Deadline Wednesday for
Deadline-
most of them.
Deadline Wednesday. So, and these are for your applications, right? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you. I'm sure you'll get into some good fucking choices. And your IQ for a reason.
Yup.
So let's fucking get that.
Hopefully.
All right. So everyone root for IQ, all right, to get accepted to all the colleges he's trying to attend, except the Weenie Hut Juniors.
Now, after all this, then I can finally experience senior year.
Oh, yes. Senior year, man. I'm old. I haven't had a senior year in a long time.
It's kind of funny though, cause I mean, I graduate at least in a year or some shit like that.
He said at least.
At least
At
in a year.
least. It's kind of gonna be weird having another graduation type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. You know, high school, then college. And then some people have like 3 or 4 graduations because they keep going.
The doctors.
Right.
Yo, I went to like 4. Wait, yeah.
Damn, yeah. Yeah,
Because I had to put all of them on my thing for college because they want to have like your whole life on the thing. Like they asked for my social security, all that, bro. I'm like, damn, okay.
Damn, the social.
That much is expected. Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less, to be honest. But yeah. All right. Well, that's nice. That's good. This week we'll start off with talking about some of these comments that y'all left us from last week's episode where we were talking about the top 10 things we don't want out of Dragon Ball Daima. So feel free to still let us know what that might be or might not be for Dragon Ball Daima. But yeah, there isn't a whole lot additional to talk about for Dragon Ball Daima or Dragon Ball Super at that at all, outside of like, yeah, the manga's still happening and whatnot, and it's coming out every month, and they're still fighting Cell. So it is what it is. The last time I looked, you know what? I'm gonna look right now while we're talking about this shit, because honestly, it's like they're I'm pretty sure they're all like at the part, like at the scene where they're fighting. They're all fighting him, like Goten and Trunks and you know. So
they're almost done.
They are almost done. But yeah, like I pulled up chapter 98, Gamma 2's resolve. So let me guess, this is the part where he sacks himself, right? I'm like literally skipping all the way to
Bro,
the
I
freaking
high-key
end.
forgot about superhero. I thought that I forgot that thing existed.
That's what I'm saying, right? So yeah, so basically the way I just skimmed to the very end. The way that the chapter ends is the part where Cell Max like comes out of the ground. Like after they like went back and forth with him, like Orange Piccolo and Fat Gotenks, like.
So like Beast Gohan gonna be like next chapter.
Probably gonna be next chapter.
Yeah.
Or, like
probably gonna be next chapter, or at least teased at the end into like chapter 100, because next chapter is 99. So yeah. So I mean, and that came out. Let me see. Okay, so 98 was this month's chapter. So next month for November, 99, and then December would be 100. So Super would hit the 3 digits. So I guess shout outs. I don't know. But it hasn't been.
Guys, anime releasing when the manga hits 3 digits, guys.
Yeah, right. Don't even get people excited for that shit. Yeah, like for them to do something like that, I don't know. That would be very left field for them to ever just drop Super. No, they're gonna push that, just like they're pushing Daima and stuff like that. But that's literally where they're at in the manga. Yo, yeah, that's what you want to talk about Spider-Man? We can talk about Spider-Man. You want to talk about some? When did you get that shirt, by the way? That's a nice shirt.
It was a gift from my birthday.
Okay.
I'm building my Spider-Man collection. I got one that looks like this, but it's symbiote Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
And then I got a Spider-Man crew neck.
Oh, you got a crew neck? That's kind of fire.
Because my mom was at like Marshall's like a week ago, and she called me on FaceTime. She was like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, nah.
She was looking out.
You know the funny, in relation to that, I think it was, so Crystal was out shopping with her mom. I don't know if it was Marshall's. It would be funny if it was Marshall's. She was like shopping with her, and they found Spider-Man stuff. And her mom was like, "Oh, get that for Ryan." I was like, "Oh shit." So they ended up getting me like, I have like these Spider-Man shorts, and I got like a t-shirt as well. And like the t-shirt's kind of weird. Well, I like it a lot, don't get me wrong. But why I say it's weird is because like, you know how like there's certain logos for like the different types of Spider-Man, like you'd be able to tell, like, so like it had
too many.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like it had like it was saying things on the shirt that had it in logos that didn't match, especially like what the Spider-Man on the shirt was. So it was like some bootleg ass fucking Spider-Man shit.
Oh, so it's just like some Walmart discount.
Yeah.
Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah, but I gotta pull it up. I feel like I might have worn it on here. Maybe not.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull out the crew neck.
All right. Yeah, you find the crew neck. I'll read some of these comments to get through this stuff. So back to the whole Dragon Ball Daima thing really fast. This person wrote, "I hope the show goes to 24 episodes, in my opinion." Oh, I knew we were gonna get that reaction out of you. But yeah, I did say, damn, that is a lot. 24 is like
24 is fucking crazy.
That
That's
is
2 seasons. If we're
today's standards, sure.
It depends.
It does very much depend, because Jujutsu Kaisen is like
24-ish.
Yeah, 24, 25, 26, something like that for season 1, and it's gonna be like that for the next one too.
That shit depends.
I have found it.
Yeah, it depends on the anime stuff. Like, yeah, if it's gonna be 24, 12 episodes, 24 per season, I should say. Not a lot of animes if I can do one season, 24 episodes.
Nah, ain't no way my camera gonna do me like this.
You're gonna have to turn off the freaking
Hold on.
the green screen to show them. Nope, it's oh, I could kind of tell. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need that in large, please. Thank you. That's a nice looking shirt from what I could tell. But as far as Daima is concerned, like for the episode count, like I've been saying 12, 13 is pushing it. That's a sick shirt. That's classic. That's vintage Spider-Man.
Spidey. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. So, but yeah, if it was like 24 though, like that's kind of OD. Like
too many.
Like for what we know so far, and which is very little, like you know, this is like we're already in the burnout phase of like well, I should call it the exhaustion phase of Daima. This is what the
I'm on vacation.
vacation IQ, right? Like to be honest, it's like there's really like Geekdom made a video, and I was thinking about even bringing that up here, but like I was like, you know what? It's just like speculation station, you know? Like fans are trying to draw conclusions off of any little detail that they possibly can off of that teaser trailer. And even though the teaser trailer was like lengthy-ish, we like there's really nothing else or nothing left to say. So like if Daima was 24 episodes, bro, this brings me back to even what you were saying on how like what the fuck did you say? You said something along the lines of like it would feel like some of the episodes would be filler-esque.
100%.
You know?
That at that point they would really just be milking the shit out of Diamond, or you know whatever story they're
truly.
trying to fucking give us.
Yeah, because like my thought is, at least for the sake of what is known, the whole point of the show is to just get everyone's bodies back to normal, which is very like basic and, you know, straight to the point, which would also lead me to believe like, yeah, why would this have to go 24 episodes unless they threw like a tournament in there, you know? That would kind of be fun if they did a world tournament, but like, why?
I don't know how far that could go.
You know, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm still rooting for, like, honestly, I would want this shit to be like 10, to be honest. Full transparency. IQ, would you want 12, 10, 24? How many episodes would you want Daima to be when it comes out next year?
I don't care. I'm probably not gonna watch it.
What do you mean you're not gonna watch it? The fuck you mean I gotta watch it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be in college.
So?
I'm probably gonna forget about it until it comes out.
When does it come out?
Next fall.
So next year.
Yeah.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah,
That's the start of my college.
yeah, he'll definitely be in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So, shout out to Lord Payne. This is from the Patreon right here. So, Lord Payne.
If you tell me, I'll watch it. Be like,
all right. Well, I'll definitely be telling you.
New episode drop.
It's gonna have to be a reminder for sure.
You'll know. You'll definitely. You guys will both know. All right. So, Lord Payne. Shout out to Lord Payne. Thriving Lazaro over the Patreon page, right? So, something I don't want to see is Ultra Ego. Simply because I don't want Ultra Ego's animated debut to be from Child Vegeta.
That would actually be crazy.
Absolutely.
That would be crazy.
But knowing how they love to do Vegeta dirty, I wouldn't be surprised. Fuck, man.
But then it better transition, like, you know, after they're done with this bullshit. But
yeah, nah. See,
I don't even know if that would. I don't even think that would honestly make sense though. I don't think it would make sense.
See, because here's the thing. Right now, like I said, from what little we know, it's very hard to even contemplate or foresee what could happen, because the first thing people do off rip is what compared to GT. Because of what we've seen from GT, we already are in our minds are imagining how it's going to be in Daima. So in this, like in GT, what happened? It was a lot harder for Goku to access all his power, and even when he went up to Super Saiyan 3, his shit was strained. So then when he pushed through the 4, it broke the wish, and like he had his whole body, right? But is that gonna happen in Daima? Are they gonna have those same restrictions? That's the question that I don't feel like a lot of people are asking, because it's easy to assume just because people want to meme that this is Dragon Ball GT Part 2. But realistically, it's like Daima is borrowing concepts from GT, clearly, but we don't even know all of what they're bringing in.
What? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. I think that was one of my concerns though, on the last episode at least.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know, I'm pretty sure I said, or at least I mentioned about the whole restrictions thing. Like how if I'm gonna watch this shit, that's something I would not want to have take part.
I think it would be a little more interesting if they were able to use their powers.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Cause like then at that point, then it's just like, oh, okay, well then we just have to deal with them being in their
Fucking
kids, right? But then that all like, you know, like I'm
give me baby Ultra Instinct.
stop it. But see, but
So
so
might be hyped for the moment.
yeah,
I'll still
right.
Be fucking
Yeah.
mad.
No, final episode type beat.
I'll still be fucking tight.
Nah.
It's like baby Ultra Instinct, and then like he beats him, and then he gets adult body back. End of show.
that's all movies, one episode then.
No, like at the end.
Oh, last episode type shit.
Like they gotta beat the lackeys first.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I'm bouncing off back and forth because, like, if I'm going with they have no restrictions, then they have all their powers, cool. But then with what Lord Payne is saying, I definitely wouldn't want to see, like, Ultra Ego be, like, you know, like, that's the first time we're seeing him animated, you know? And
Wait, when is this supposed to take place again?
this is, okay, so as far as what, that, even we don't know officially, I officially don't even know that either. That's the thing. But like everybody is under the assumption off of context clues that this is clearly taking place prior to End of Z. But
Wait, so like before Dragon Ball Z ends?
okay, so all right, so let me fill you in case you might have forgotten. So Super takes place literally within Dragon Ball Z. It's like
Yeah.
like a pocket.
It's the 7 year.
It's 10.
It's within. It's within.
So
the
when
10-year
they-
It's just like the Dragon Ball Z sequel.
Yes. Well, no, not even. You can't even call it that. So all right. So here, listen. Check it out. At the end of towards the end of Dragon Ball Z, Goku and them they defeat Majin Buu, right? Kid Buu. Then Goku says like, you know, hopefully one day you could come back as like a good guy and we could fight, right?
And that's Oob.
That and it turns into Oob, right? Now, however, before we hold on. Okay, sorry. Before we get to Oob, there's a 10-year time skip that happens before the true end of Dragon Ball Z happens. And,
Oh yeah, and then he fights Oob, right?
and then he meets with Oob at the martial arts tournament, and then they fly off, and that's the end of Z, right? That's the very end of Dragon Ball Z.
Yup.
That 10-year skip is literally all of Dragon Ball Super. Super starts
Oh, so the Oob fight with Goku is after Super.
correct. Yes. But
Then is that fight after all the manga stuff?
it should be. Yes. Yes, that it is. It is.
Technically.
Yeah, but don't they meet with Oob in the manga
No.
for the Moro stuff?
So no. They don't meet him, but he is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't finish the Moro. I didn't even finish.
You should finish it. It's a good arc.
I only have mental visuals when it comes to the whole Moro arc.
Yeah, because I literally just told I had to tell Brandon all the stories. Like and when a chapter would come out, I'd have to give him like the spark notes, and then he would have to visually see it for himself in his head.
Yeah. Like I saw like a few like what
Panels, pages.
pictures,
I
pages.
mean, you probably see like someone probably like animated the panels because they do that with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
people do that. Very talented folks out there that be doing that shit. But you know, it would be a lot easier if you just read the damn manga. But you know, it's alright. I guess whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely with Lord Payne though. I guess I'll have to just say it like that. You know, I wouldn't want to see. It would be hype, but no, I wouldn't want to see Ultra Ego their first debut as Child Vegeta, bro. That's
That'd be
crazy.
fucking-
Unless those forms were so powerful that they got their regular adult bodies back on some Super Saiyan 4 shit, you know?
That would be fucking.
Because much like with Ultra Ego, the same would apply for Goku's mastered Ultra Instinct, like thriving Ozaru mode that he got. You know what I'm saying? So the same would apply there as well. So
So it's like a Dragon Ball Inception.
wait.
Cause it's like Dragon Ball Z, but then Super is inside Dragon Ball Z.
Correct.
But then Daima is gonna be inside or after Super.
You're right. So that's also within Z as well.
But
So
we don't even
Yeah.
want it to be.
So it's a Dragon Ball Inception.
we
They
don't
just-
even want it to be after Super, if we're gonna be all honest here.
Like where are they even
Like, we don't
gonna
want Daima to be after Super to then, go into the actual story.
so where do you want it?
Nowhere.
put it? Wait, where even one of them was like is the Broly move in canon?
Oh,
It's
yes!
canon, right?
Don't even question it.
No, cause I'm like, where does that fit in? Where does
Broly
that
takes
happen?
place after the Tournament of Power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So literally, okay, all right. I'm gonna do the timeline right here. It goes Dragon Ball Z until after the fight with Majin Buu, right? Then we enter Super territory. They meet Beerus. They fight Beerus. Then Goku goes Super Saiyan God and all that shit, right? Then it's what are they? They meet Universe
Resurrection
6.
F.
No, they meet Universe 6 first. Universe
Oh no, they do.
yeah,
they
the
do.
Universe 6. Then it's Frieza. Then it's Goku Black and Trunks.
Yeah.
Then it's the Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
Then it's Broly.
Yo.
Then it's Moro.
Okay.
Then it's the Galactic. Well, no, I forget what it's called. It's the World's Strongest. I think that's what the arc is called. I forget the official title, but it's the Mirus. That's what the guy's name is. Mirus. The Fallen Angel.
Beerus clone.
No, not a clone, right? So then there's that, and then it's Superhero, the movie.
Wait, Mirus was the galactic height, like he was like disguised.
Correct. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah.
Oh, I read that.
Well, he comes. Wait, no, you're talking about Jacko. You don't confuse him with Jacko.
No. He's in like the same division or like the same.
He's in the Galactic Patrol.
Patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Because he was like facing off with Goku.
Goku.
Goku in like the
Goku.
hyperbolic time chamber because he was like, "You're strong."
Oh, okay, yeah. So so I guess you dabbled in that arc a little bit. So you should definitely keep reading because it gets better. Moro is
I
definitely.
mean,
really
but
good.
that was like inside the Moro arc, because Moro still isn't defeated yet.
I don't know then.
Because then like the Grand Supreme guy, whatever, he was like, "Mirus, you can't be like helping them because you're supposed to be Angel." And like the angels aren't supposed to get involved.
Oh wait. Yo, you're right. I'm getting it fucked up. Mirus is a part of the Moro arc. I'm trying to fucking think of the guy's name that was a part of the next arc.
Yeah, I don't know.
He had green hair. His ability was sniping, and he had like an eye for that shit. And he wanted to wish himself to be the strongest in the universe. That's what that shit was. Fuck, and I forget his name. It's been such a long time since we talked about it. But yeah, he was like a problem, and his arc actually introduced the idea or the actuality that there are several different types of Dragon Balls out there, and they don't need to be 7. It can be like 2 or 3 or 5, and they all have different types of power based on how many balls they have in
Granola.
No, there we go. Thank you.
I looked it up.
Thank you, sir. IQ to the rescue. So yeah. So all right. So we got that. So we got that figured out. So it goes Granola, then it's Superhero, and then it's Daima, and then it's the end of Z.
Why was Toriyama like hungry when he made his characters?
So that's a part of his thing is that ever since Dragon Ball, he's made a lot of the characters' names based off of food. He's always been like a comedic type of mangaka. And so he just sticks with it. So yeah. Let's see. All right, so this next person says, "Dope t-shirt, Uchi, where did you get it? And I hope the last episode of the podcast and your brother is like Matt Hardy. Delete. Oh yeah, and and I can't come up with anything. Okay, so the shirt I was wearing last week was a SpiderMan shirt. It was very graphic. It had a lot of like, not graphic in the bad way, but graphic, like it was like very like comic-y, like, and I got that from Universal Studios Japan. Oh, at their Marvel store. I also got shorts from there as well. So that's where I got it from, in case anyone was wondering. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for liking the shirt. Thanks for watching. And oh yeah, because you were saying like you just wanted to delete things. Like, oh, you deleting memories and shit. Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Delete.
Okay, it looks like we have an ice bar from this person. So, but they start off by saying, "Now this episode's got the swag and command that I felt was missing from last week. It's schnasty." All right.
Schnasty.
So this ice bar goes as follows. IQ Ooch.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't hate Chase. You should hate Morgan Stanley.
I ain't even heard of them.
Big Stan.
They're useless like Eustace. Tell them boys to return the slab. Ramsey.
I didn't get the last part.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't.
But
I didn't either.
Morgan Stanley, I believe, is a part of Chase.
Oh.
Like Chase Morgan Stanley.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
I
That's
get
why
it.
you're saying
I
you should
get
be
it.
mad at him.
Yeah.
It's some intellectual bars.
Yeah, some intellectual bars. Yeah, and when I saw the Ramsey part, I thought of Chef Ramsey, which I knew there was not talking about Chef Ramsey at all because this was like a chase bar. But I
I thought they
appreciate
were talking
it.
about Gordon Ramsay.
That's what I'm saying, right? Gordon
Where's the lamb sauce?
Ramsay.
Where's the lamb sauce?
I used to watch Hell's Kitchen all the time. Now I forget what the fuck he said. This meat is fucking raw.
Sure.
You're an idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich.
Yeah. He's so mean to those people. And the final thought, they say, I honestly feel like Dragon Ball is having a midlife crisis because of that mega animes showing they asses. Do you think Dragon Ball is having a midlife crisis?
In general?
I wouldn't call it a midlife crisis. I just think they're just out of fucking whack.
Yeah, I think they don't know what to do because they making GT2
They just-
bars.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't. They just don't know what they're doing. Like, or they don't know what to do. As we've been saying that though. Like, midlife crisis. I don't know about that, but it's like they have something and they know it, but they just rubbing their balls and shit. Like, they're not doing nothing. Fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's been a conversation that has been repeated on this podcast, especially. But yeah. So thank you guys for all the comments. That was all the comments that was from last week. So definitely leave a comment below if y'all are trying to interact live on these episodes and whatnot. I shouldn't say live because we're not like live, but you get what I mean. And IQ, do you have a fun fact by any chance?
Oh, actually, so Fortnite apparently the leaks. Oh, actually, before I get to leaks, you guys remember Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yes, and I never watched it.
Jack Skellington, he's in the game now. He's in Fortnite.
Wow.
They just keep adding more fucking shit.
And they got Michael Myers in Fortnite.
Wow.
For the Halloween.
Do you still play Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't think you did, but
I didn't think so either, to be honest. I've been.
It's fun. It's because my friends played, and I was like, okay, sure.
yeah.
Now I play.
I'm not gonna lie, when like I was playing with y'all when I was still out in AZ, it was fun. Like I had fun playing with you guys. But like I just can't do battle royales.
I mean, when at that time, that's when fucking they implemented the whole SpiderMan movement, I think.
Yo.
And that was shit.
And that's
Like I deleted.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I didn't like anything. I didn't like anything that Fortnite had
See,
to offer.
the thing with
Did we only play zero build?
oh
think so,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we
Fuck
really
that.
did.
Fuck
Zero.
building. Are you kidding me? Get that shit out of here. like that was part of the thing with Fortnite that I always used to say. I used to be like, bro, if this was if I didn't have to build, maybe I would play it. They took out building, right? And then they added like all these characters that I'm just like, first of all, why or how are half of this roster even exist in this fucking game? because it's like
I mean, at this point, Fortnite could just say, "Oh, you want to be in the game?" They'd be like, "Yes."
yeah. No, seriously, like you as an individual human being have the potential, as long as you're popular enough, you know, you're a celebrity, you're a superstar, something like that. You could be in a fucking Fortnite game. Right, standing right next to the likes of Naruto, Goku, Superman, fucking Darth Vader,
The
right?
Avengers.
Like yeah, like Avengers, Spider-Man, like they got like yo, even like Ariana Grande
No way.
is in that game. Yes,
Marshmallow,
she's playable.
Travis Scott.
Is also playable.
Yeah, I know. I remember when the whole Travis Scott thing.
It's lit. Yeah,
man had his own concert in the game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they got live events.
yeah. See, and that's the thing. Like, that's the part of Fortnite that even though as a person that does not like battle royales, I can at least respect to a degree. I can respect how massive they've made their world to the point where it's like they're just blending in with literally anything. Like they're taking the restrictions and the boundaries that video games as a whole has and just breaking them all. They're fucking putting in real people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Beast, I know has weapons in there or something. I know Ninja is a playable character.
Oh yeah, no, Mr. Beast got his own skin,
Mhm.
his own glider, his own whole bundle.
There you go. And like,
Yo, and he had of course, Mr. Beast, he had a challenge, like the top whatever 100 people who played on his map got like a free glider.
They probably
That's like limited.
Like for shit like that, they must be getting a cut out of it if people buy this.
clearly,
They have to.
of
They
course,
have to.
of course, you think they would just be like, oh yeah, y'all
Just
can make a
use me.
character off of
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
They
Oh, yeah,
making bread.
I'm pretty sure the anime collabs, they're like on a yearly schedule because My Hero came back and now like Todoroki's there.
Well, yeah, they plan. They got their shit mapped out and planned out. And I think Fall Guys kind of does that as well. Like they have a lot of collaborations and like different outfits and skins for the Fall Guys. And like Fall Guys, I still fuck with. I love Fall Guys.
Fall who?
Fall Guys.
Fall who? Who that?
fucking shit.
Listen,
Who that?
this guy used to be the king at that game. He used to just win like it was no big deal. I don't forget. He's retired though.
Yeah, it got boring.
Oh man, I would play Fall Guys over Fortnite. Like if you was to ask me, let's play some Fall Guys, I'd be like, all right, bet.
I'd probably be more inclined.
For Fall Guys?
Maybe I'll go back.
Probably.
See, and you had fun with it too, because I heard you screaming.
It was alright.
It's a hype game. It's fun. It's
But-
different.
It's like it's one of those games where it's capped after like an hour or two.
Oh, like you're just like over it after an
Yeah,
hour.
I'm just
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
I was I played it like all day.
You know, there was a period in time. I feel like the last time I was really on Fall Guys, probably like a year ago, I was grinding for the Mechagodzilla skin, and I got it. I had to fucking play through that whole ass shit where you had to like get a bunch of like kudos or whatever it is, like to like level up your shit through the season, and I had to get to 100. And once you get 100, you get the Mechagodzilla skin because like yo, when they added the Godzilla skins, I was like, I paid for it. I was like, yup, I got the whole pack. It was like a discount. Came with Godzilla, came with King Ghidorah, came with like a different Godzilla, like from like 1985 or some shit like that. I made sure I got those three. I didn't bother with Mothra, sorry. But then I noticed that the Mechagodzilla, you couldn't buy it. You could only play for it. So I made sure I grinded for that fucking skin and I got it. So hell yeah.
Woo woo!
But yeah, shouts to Fall Guys and Fortnite. Whatever. You guys are. It's never gonna go away. And
Oh, wait, also leaks have arisen. How about Fortnite?
okay, yeah. So yeah, so thanks for that fun fact. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I do have one more thing we're gonna say at the end. We gotta get these Patreon shout outs. Yes. Huh. Let's go. Whoa. All right, everyone, listen up. If you're new, definitely pay attention. If you want to hear your name shouted out at the end of these episodes, you want to support us, more content behind the scenes, Full Power Podcast on the Patreon page today. And shout outs to our boy, J.R.T. Sheridan. Oh, thank you.
Sherry.
Shout outs to Anthony Parker. Oh, thank you.
Park that bitch.
Park it. And shout out to my girl, Crystal. Oh, thank you.
Icy.
Ice. Shout outs to Dante TX. Thank you. Fuck it. Suck it. Shout out to Jarek Rivera. Thank you.
Yeah, they're
Shout out to our dude, Lord of Pain. Thank you. It hurts.
pain in these
Nuts. And shout outs to Mr. Back Again. Once again.
back in.
Thank you. And shout out to our dude, Mr. Washed. Thank you.
Clean that don't.
Clean it. Yeah. Shout out to Odd Man Out. Yeah. Thank you.
Never count that man in.
Never count them out. And a new one. Shout outs to Philly Handball. Thank you.
Throw that shit.
Throw it. All right. Shout out to Ryusuke Kenpachita. Thank you.
Ryu.
And shout out to Soul Awakens. Thank you.
Wake your ass up.
Wake it. Shout out to Super Saiyan SAWFT. So thank you.
So. Yeah.
And shout outs to the dude with the final Chidori Vegeta Uchiha. Thank you.
Final.
And shout outs to our dude, Worse Than a Demon. Thank you.
Damn it, dying.
Oh. Did he say Demon time? Demon time. Attention! Yes! He's the only one! Yes! Land the rising sun! Yes! He's our fucking boy! Everybody give it up! Yo, what's up, Dad? Choose Dad! Juice! Juice!
Ice.
Juice!
In the
Juice!
fucking page.
Juice! All right.
That's what I was doing. I had Groot in my hand.
I saw.
Fucking big old eyes.
Yeah, that was. It kind of scared me low-key in the corner. I was like, what the fuck is he having on the screen?
Big old eyes.
And guys, if you want to hear your name shout out at the end of these episodes, you want to support us, you want to spruce up the studio, you want to get more exclusive content, behind the scenes, and much more, hit us up, Full Power Podcast, on the Patreon page. There's Full Power Podcast on the Patreon page. If you have a comment, question, concern, business inquiry, or fan art you're trying to sponsor, then hit us up, fullpowerpod@gmail.com. That is fullpowerpod@gmail.com.
Las Vegas
What? Oh.
poker chip.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
羽ばたいたら
Yeah.
戻れないと言って、
Bitch, nigga.
目指したのは
Uh-huh.
青い青いあの空。
Hit us up on the Bluebird on Twitter at Full Power Pod, and as well as all the other social media as well. Because, but, you know, we have to shout out the Bluebird because, you know, fuck X. That's right.
Suck it.
That's right. Suck it. All right. So I want to leave this for the very end before we ended this episode, guys. But an important announcement. We will be taking a hiatus. Now, don't worry. The podcast is not going anywhere. It's not ending. It's not finished. It's not being deleted. But we just need some time to kind of like rejuice, refuel, and, you know, give our boy IQ some time off because, you know, he's got a lot of college things going on. And obviously, I mean, Kai's not here, so I'm hoping that that's a really sick background. You should just stick with that one. But yeah, like, yeah, we just need some time to like kind of just like regroup a little bit just because, when you look around, things aren't as they were and we feel like just taking some time away might be the best. And it doesn't really help as much that there's really not a whole lot of exciting things to talk about and as far as Dragon Ball is concerned. But I mean, feel free, like I say, like we say in every episode, to like let us know like what y'all would want to hear out of us, and obviously we go off of comments and whatnot. But yeah, and it's funny because and I didn't even plan this. This is episode 131. You know what else ended at 131?
Dragon Ball Super.
That is correct.
Really? That's funny as shit.
That is hella funny. So who knows what will happen in that 2 weeks time. But at least for now, all I can say is that we're definitely taking a 2-week hiatus at the least. If it ends up being longer, we will definitely let you guys know. But we didn't want to leave you guys high and dry. Because, we obviously have supporting and loving fans from the Thriving Bazaars that you guys are listening and watching us every week. And to those folks, we definitely say thank you. And we appreciate you guys for still sticking it out with us. But this isn't like a goodbye or anything like that. But we did want to at least let y'all know that for at least 2 weeks, there won't be any new episodes on any of the audio platforms or on YouTube. And at best, you might get some shorts at least, but that really all depends on like the kind of time that I'm working with. But it is a challenge with a 10-hour day job. So, but we still managed to get it going. But I figured, like I said, I wanted to get that out there so that y'all didn't think we were just kind of like, dumping y'all to the side or anything like that. But definitely, feel free if there's any kind of topics that you guys want us to talk about. And it doesn't really have to be anime related. I know that's kind of like our foundation, but just let us know, and we'll definitely consider it. But for the time being, we definitely need this break. So hopefully the energy will definitely come back stronger than before on some Zio shit, and it'll be like we never left. So, and who knows, maybe in that time the studio might change a little bit, and then at that point we can call it season 5. So do you guys have any like closing thoughts? Anything y'all want to leave with the people at home, Brother Ooch? You first.
As you all don't already know, stay fresh, stay clean, get yourself a nice fucking cologne for you stingy ass niggas. Hopefully in 2 weeks or so, y'all listen. Get your spray on. That's it.
Yeah, because
Nice up.
he'll be able to tell through the fucking through the video, right? He'll be sniffing. All right, IQ, what do you got left?
Shout outs to the Chicharron.
Oh,
Nasty.
nasty.
For the people who don't stay until the end.
Well, they should. They definitely should. Well, all right, guys, that's gonna be enough out of us then. That'll wrap up this episode. Like I said, make sure you guys are leaving likes, your shares, your comments, subscribing if you haven't already. And let us know what you guys want more out of the Full Power Podcast, and hopefully that will, just make this a lot more fun for everybody. So, it sucks that Kai couldn't be here because obviously, like I don't like when none of us are here, but life happens, things happen, so. Hopefully we'll hear from him soon. So it's been your boy Ooch, a man, brother Ooch, and not so little IQ Ooch. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Make the power take, keep it locked, loaded right here on this podcast. Stay safe, stay clean, and stay the hell inside. And we'll see y'all next time. Hey. Whoa. Oh. See ya. Oh. Bye. Shout out to the chicharron. Always shout out to the chicharron.